Hey my friends, it's Alicia String here. Thanks for watching. I'm on my blog and I want to share with you guys how relationships affect your business. Thanks Terrence for joining, and Carrie Beach. Thanks for joining, and George, awesome to have you guys here. I have been inspired by everybody in the 8-figure mastermind team by tapping love hearts, giving at least 500, and then swiping out some of my back end so it counts some more, so you can tap some more love hearts, and sharing it with your broadcast, with your followers, and on Twitter. I really appreciate those that do that for us. Hi, Sophie. There's a couple of things that, hi, Hannah. I learned today. Thanks, Cindy, for inviting your followers. That I learned from church today, I guess, finding out different things. Hey, Cindy, about relationships and using love. Seems like when you have love in your heart first, then everything else comes in play. There's like no competition with even people promoting the same type of products and stuff that you're doing. Thanks, Sophie, for inviting your followers. And when you have that right in your heart, then your business will grow even stronger. And there's different ways that, you make your, thanks Hannah for inviting your followers, that you make it really work with your business. And when I was learning about this today, it was, what is your first thought when you think about love in your business? What comes to mind? Is it how you act? Is it who you are? I'd like to hear your thoughts about what your definition of love is, because it seems like people can have that definition of love in so many different ways. Actually, there are different definitions of love. And passion, that's a good one. And people know that you have love about your business. Pursue one's own passion. Very good. And I think when I was studying it today, I was looking at going, what is the definition of love? And then looking at what is God's definition, because you can't learn love unless you have the energy that gets carried in all the actions you do around your business. Very good. So the energy around it, I like that. And when I was looking at it, I was looking at, how did I first learn how to love? I learned how to love through how God loves me and what was his definition of love, so I can make sure I'm applying it in the right aspects of my life, different relationships, and how you're really applying it to business, because you want to grow, you want to expand your business, you want to keep making your income and so forth, and how you're relating to business to growing the people in your business as well, right? And there are different things that made me look at it. Let's see. I thought there was one on discipleship. I think when you find your passion, you're ready to serve so many other people. Finds that there's different things, love from other people, so you're finding what they love, and in turn you can serve them as well. Because when you manifest, it's all about serving others and how you're being put in there. Love that we love that we're serving others. It kind of comes first in my mind. And then when I was looking at the definition of love, say, okay, I'm manifesting love for others, I'm serving others, and in this, you find more about who you are and being fruitful, and you want to multiply and growing that servitude. But where does being humble come into play? So tonight we talked about being humble, and there's where you put humility comes in your act of love. Some people, we think of your humility and how you are a person, and how you act, opinion of other people. And so I think that kind of goes in together on how you're serving and you're loving other, and you're trying not to kind of being an ego in your way. And I think I was watching Dr. Dyer, I think that's right, and how ego stands for edging God out, and how you have to be yourself. And when you're believing in yourself, hey Kat, thanks for joining, you're finding ways that you cannot be selfish. You cannot be selfish and like humble at the same time. So you have to look at the different interests things and challenge yourself to not keep that selfishness. Thanks for inviting your followers. When you so why do you want to be humble? And it comes to, yeah, edging. It's etching God out is cool. And I think I was looking at it as egging, edging, like a EDG edge on there, like you're pushing them out in a way. So edging. That's another way to look at it. But there's different ways to think of being humble in the fact of you're having love in your business. And there are three different aspects. One is being lost. You're lost in your focus. You're lost in because you're too arrogant. You're only seeing one way of where you're going. Sometimes we're too strong on our goals and we just miss some aspects, miss that awareness that you can be better. And then the next aspect is you're with other people. You're around spiritually minded people. You've got to surround yourself with people you want to move with. So if you have this love in your business, how it's going to affect your relationships, you want to make sure that you are surrounded by people that you want to grow with, right? Awesome, Sophie. So continue to find, and this is why we do so much research as a business owner to finding, hi Dr. Williams Sims for joining, the research to finding the targeted prospects that you want to surround yourself with, that you want to grow in your business, that you want to purchase from you. And we find that from different types of business of what types of people surround ourselves with. So we think of where our examples is, and I think of that, with being with God and how he gave us an example of who we want to be like. That it's like he said he explains it as being like a spiritual bank account, and that you start off broke and you have to find yourself a way of being humble in order to gain inside that bank account. So I thought that was a different perspective that I was not used to. It makes good sense, right, George? And how do you know that you're a proud person? The last one was, you can't. The last one I'm going to leave you with is there can be a danger in being humble, of being way too humble. And this is the danger of it going in the opposite direction of truly feeling worthless. And you're too humble to get in front of other people. So that's when you want to watch yourself and your pride and not be too humble and beat yourself down to that. You need to find peace in your relationship to continue to grow and find that love for your relationships in your business, and that you're growing that. So I hope that makes sense, that you're trying to be more aware. And I think that's my major word that I love. I was like, you just have to be aware around you to find your success streams, find that love in your business, find that awareness that you can find that peace and keep growing that. So Hannah, if you're out there, we're doing a little merry-go-round with my 8-figure mastermind team tonight. We've got Hannah coming out next. Put some emojis out there so people can follow you. Hey, follow everyone. Follow Hannah right there. She's going to start us up in a scope. She's going to have an excellent scope about a story that she wants to share. I'm so excited. There's emojis. So click on her comment there. Follow her. She's going to be next. And then we're going to have Joe out there. Yes, Kat, follow Hannah. And then we're going to have Joe and my team, and then we'll wrap it all up and share tons of stuff that we're doing out here in the 8-figure mastermind team, growing each other, growing your mindset to help you grow your business and your life. Keep reaching to success streams, as I say. So make sure you follow Hannah out there. Does anybody have any questions about sharing that with having love in there? This is awesome scopes. Thank you, Kat. It kind of touched my heart because I always want to be aware of, how am I sharing my love, and like Cindy was saying, the passion out there on your business to help people grow in the right direction. If you don't have, I think, that love and stability in your heart first, like everything else falls apart and you're not really focused on where you want to be. All right, Hannah is live. Let's go see her, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.